Hello everyone, welcome to the Bonsai Life. My name is Damir and today I have this tree for you. I didn't work on this tree for a few years. Now it's really due for root work. As you can see, some roots are crossing here too, like almost everywhere. I could rearrange some of the roots and maybe take some roots off, and desperately needs a pruning and maybe a bit of wiring. We will see, but these branches on the top are too big, and actually I was waiting for this one branch to pop out to fill up this empty part here. So now I want to prune everything down and let some sun to shine into this part so I can get some more branches, and I want to drop these big branches a bit lower so I will have like wider tree, but I want him like more compact than it is now. So I will start with the pruning on the top. So I have these long branches on the top. This one is not the part of the top, but this here, this is like way too long. So I want to shorten it as much as I can. So like on some places, like let's say this branch here, like I have my ramification, but then I have like another 3 branches, but down lower I don't have anything. Like here down lower I don't have that much branches, so I want to cut it really short so I can get something like even like lower here. My quest is like I will cut this much, so it's like a lot. I'm going with the hard pruning, but this tree really needs a hard prune. So everywhere where I can, I will just leave one leaf. Later on, if I can, I will cut even more. So now when I cut the tree hard back, the tree will of course respond with the new branches, and when I get those new branches I will select the ones I need, and then I will cut the tree one more time. So and these upper branches are so long, because the tree didn't grow that much, and then when it's actually start growing, then totally exploded, and it grew this much in like really short time. So I will have to cut the tree one more time, definitely. I will lose some ramification now, but that's okay. I will get the new one. So I'm cutting as hard back as I can. So like I'm leaving just like 1 or 2 leaves. So the top is going crazy, so I'm looking for some decent branches to leave there. It's like a ficus tree in the wild. Like you see, they grow like crisscross branches, and this one is really growing good. I've been feeding this tree a lot, and it was like I fed him even during the winter, so this tree have like a lot of strength. So this tree was just waiting for some hot weather to start growing rapidly. Like here on the top, I don't have any leaves here, but this is like way too strong, so I will have to cut blindly and expect something to grow. And as I know this tree, something will grow, because it's like it's too high, and by cutting this much, I will get some taper. So like this is way too strong. This is like, I want my branches somewhere here, not all the way on the tips. So, and that's usually because everything is shaded, so the tree usually lost his branches. It's like a lot of dead branches because it was shaded, couldn't get any light, so the branches were dying. So what can I do with this? I have to cut like really short. It's still too long. This branch is still too long. Okay, let's go like this. So this is all what did I cut from the tree. It's like much more than what is now on the tree, of course, but the tree really needed. But first of all, maybe I will wire the tree before I repot it, so I don't move the tree when I repot the tree, so I don't move it in the new soil. I think this top of the tree is just way too strong. Maybe this is too strong even still. I will take this big one here and shorten this one. This is too strong. I'm looking what I can change. Like this branch is way too strong. So like I will take, this is 2.5 mil wire I have here. So on the top of the tree I don't have that much wiring, so I will wire this part down and this one. Later on I would like to replace some of these branches, so like this branch here I have, it's like, that's just like, it's new branch, it doesn't have any character, just like I will try to shorten it maybe. So I will wire two branches at once, and I'm putting my wire kind of loosely because this tree will grow. I don't want any bite marks on the wire, bite marks on the tree. This branch I position it as low as I could. I can lower these two a bit more downwards, so I will get more light into the middle part. Okay, I will see where I'm gonna get a new branches. Then like these long branches that I have, I can cut even shorter. Here I was like thinking to cut this all that is growing upwards, because that is stronger than the part that is growing downwards, and just make my new branches like this. This is going this way, so that I could leave there, just shorten it. And on this long one I have a branch that is facing downwards, so I can cut that off and use that. So I have one new branch facing downwards that's gonna be like really good branch. I think this is too long. It's just too long. Like this. Like they will grow. I do this every year. I cut him like really short, and look this tree now. It's like you cannot stop him. I will take the tree out of the pot. Or at least I will try to take the tree out of the pot. Easy. I will wash the pot. So okay, I will start the root work. So first of all, I will take the soil off. And like I see the soil is not in that bad condition when I consider how long time will pass since the last repotting. I was thinking that I will have much more roots, but like I have good fine roots. The tree was so root bound that I couldn't water the trees, so I was thinking like it's totally root bound, but it's not that bad. So I have this thick root here, and then I have two roots here, and I have one smaller root from this thick root. So I'm thinking to cut these roots so this thick root can go totally on the rock. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will cut these two roots. Here we go, big cut. And I will take these two roots off. So this root can go up to the stone. And I have one more root here that I can take out and rearrange. So these roots didn't used to grip the stone, but I will put something just to hold them like this. So and this one I can pull out actually. And rearrange them here. So this is much better. So I will pull them down. This root, I think, I don't know. Maybe to cut this thick root off, leave this one, and instead of this thicker root here, instead of this one, I can use these two. And then I will have the movement in this root, and these roots could be like more on the rock. I think I will do that. So I will cut these two. I will cut this thick one. And I will use these two here, like this. I'm still finding, this is from when I was planting the tree on the rock. I was using the bandages to hold my roots, and that's like 6 years ago, and I'm still finding the bandages. So I will comb the roots. So I have combed the roots, so now I will cut the roots a bit because they're like too long. So I will just shorten the roots on the bottom. I'm still bumping on those bandages because I never could clean that all. So I left that there to dissolve and just didn't dissolve. Still some good bandages. They could use them to make mummies. The bandages will not dissolve. So I cut the roots a bit, and here I want to rearrange these roots because they were crossing here, and these roots, they look like they're dying. So I don't know, will these make it But also I had here these roots that were crossing here, so I will just untangle these roots here and this root here is supposed to grow this way. He already fused with this other root, so and this here, I have this thick root that is growing under here, and I can take this one out like this, put this one here like this, and take this one out over here. Oh my god, not an easy job. So I have untangled the roots, so they look much better now. So I will fill the pot with the soil. Now I will put the tree. But first I have to comb the roots. This is the last opportunity to fix the roots. This here. This here. So the fused roots are not fused anymore, and that is good. Okay. So I lifted the tree actually a bit, it's like higher than it was, and this is the highest that it can be. So the tree is done. I watered the tree. It was really dry. A lot of nice roots. I have to place some stones, so I keep the roots on the rock, so I will find some stones and place it there. Looks really good, much better. So this is the tree. Sometime later it was growing in full sun, and new branches emerged. I have new growth there, and I just don't want everything that I have right now. I'm not gonna use all of that. So this upper part is growing too strongly, so I will just cut some of this new growth back. And like I usually say, when you cut the tree back, like ficus tree, come back later when the tree start growing again and choose what do you like and what is like and what you don't like. And this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm not gonna use everything, of course. Like you get a lot of new branches. You see this branch is totally growing, crossing the middle part of the tree, so I could like wire that here, but I will just cut that off because the top is always growing the strongest. And because the winter is coming and this tree will be indoor, and usually that indoor is like the growth that is going on indoor is like everything grows at the top of the tree, is growing like crazy, and the bottom is not moving that much. So I will try to cut the top part as much as I can. I have some dead branches here, unfortunately. And I'm trying to push everything down. Here this branch doesn't have here any growth, but down lower I have few new branches, so that's okay. I have really nice small leaves that's gonna disappear indoor. I have that branch here. The rest is alive. I hope this will grow a bit upwards. And here I will try to push this branch in this way, and I have here a small branch growing this way, so I will cut this and use that here. Is this alive at all? It's alive. I think this is it. At least for now. I will have to check the tree one more time. So this is it. I didn't take much. But I cleaned at least something. So later on I will do one more time when all this harden off and I get the all new branches like on the place, so I can do one more, because I see a lot of branches that I don't like branches that are growing like kind of up and inside, so I could like wire them, or if I get something else then use that. So this is it for now. Thanks everybody, and see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.